Hey everyone, it's Matt with jinX Brothers, and we've got ourselves another box for the box challenge. This is an Ohio box. He actually sent me 2 boxes. I picked box 1 to count for the hunt since it was labeled number 1. He has already checked this. I did pop it open myself as well, so I didn't have to struggle trying to open it to show you. We do have circulated pennies. So, let's see what this Ohio box can produce. How will it fare compared to the other states? Let's jump into it, and I'll come back at you with my first find. Alrighty, just to bring you up to speed, we did take everything out of the box. We did that because these are the ones where they lay on top, and I always have a hard time keeping track of the pennies when they're in the box. So I could keep track as we were doing the hunt. I did pull them out, and look at these 3 weird ones back here. Must have been the end of the wrapping roll. I've noticed I've been getting these in my halves and quarters as well, that the wrapping company is not doing a great job at keeping their wrapping paper in stock. Weird. Anyhow, let's jump into this and I'll come back at you when I have something to show you. Well, that didn't take very long. Roll 1. We had a date facing us in 1946. Pretty nice looking wheat penny too. This might upgrade what I have in the album. I'm not even sure if I have this date, but 46 I would guess I do, but this one's pretty nice. We'll find out at the end. Let's keep at it. I don't know, guys. This box might be crazy. You can see I have these Zinkins up here, and I was like, oh, this might be not very good, but I found the one we sent. 2 coins after I just came in for that one. We've got a 20s. 1927. And it's actually in pretty good shape too. Wow, I'll take that all day long. It's 2 wheats, roll 1. You know what, guys? We might not make it out of roll 1. Just a couple more coins later, we've got a beat up Canadian. The obverse doesn't look too horrible. It's got a lot of corrosion on it though, but a Canadian and 2 wheats. And we aren't even halfway through roll 1. This is crazy. Roll 4. So we slowed down a little bit, but we're still chugging along. And we've got a wheatie facing us. I have not seen what we have here yet, so we'll find out together. 1951D. We'll take it. That is wheatie number 3. Oh, my 4 rolls in. Roll 5. Date facing us. Got ourselves a 1945. Again, pretty nice looking wheat. So that gives us 3 wheats, 2 from the 40s, 4 wheats. Forgot about that 20s we picked up. All right, let's keep at it. Just getting into roll 10. We've got a wheatie facing us. 1944, pretty common here, but again, this one's sort of pretty nice shape compared to the ones I've been finding lately. So we're definitely gonna have to compare this. And that, my friends, is wheatie 5. Same roll, and we've got a wheat facing us. I guess all the wheats are deciding to hang out with their friends because the rolls either seem to have them or don't. Another 1945. I was hoping for something special there, but hey, 6 wheats, 10 rolls in. I can't complain. Roll 12, and the box is still giving. I've not seen this one because it was a wheatie facing us. It's in pretty good shape, so I'm gonna guess 40s or 50s. And it's a 56 from Philly. But a pretty nice 56 at that. Wheatie 7 already, and we're not even When I say halfway, we're not even into the box yet. Wow. Same roll, just like 6 coins later, I think, towards the end of the roll here. Got some more wheat ears. 1946. We'll add it to the board. This box is cranking them out, man. We're going to get to our 10 by halfway, is my prediction. Roll 16. And we have another wheat facing us. This one's a 1956. Out of Philly. That gives us our third 50s and our 8th wheatie. What a great box. Roll 17. I was wrong. It only took 17 rolls to get to Wheatie 10. And this one's reverse facing, so I've not seen it yet. Let's hope for a young one. And it's not. 1957D, but 10 wheats before halfway. Man, I'm happy about that. Roll 18. I'm thinking this is going to be my best box from my state box challenge, because this is roll 19. We got Wheatie 11. I think my top right now, it's a 1942D. I think my top right now has 16 wheats. I'll have to check and I'll let you know in the recap. But I think it was 16, which means I just need to find 5 more and a lot of rolls to tie it and 6 to beat it. Roll 23. And we've got some wheat ears facing us. Not looked again yet, and this one actually looks a little older. And it's not. Got us again. That was 1944 from Philly. We have picked up a couple more, actually 3 more Canadians since the last time I've been in. With the number of wheats we're finding, I did not want to bore you guys with foreigns. If we find a cool foreign besides a Canadian, I will come in. But otherwise, I'll just be coming in for the wheats. Be back soon, hopefully. Roll 24. I guess it's a wheat. When I first looked at the front, I'm like, man, that coin does not look good at all. But you can see it better from far away that it is a wheat. And it's even harder to pick up the date, but it's a 1944 with a ton of corrosion. I don't know if this one was in the ground or what, but there's not much left of him. But he still counts. Roll 27. We had a date facing us. And 1956 again. This one's not quite as nice as those other ones we've been plucking out, but we'll take it. That gives us Wheatie number 14. I have gone back and looked. The top box so far from the state boxes is 16. So 2 to tie, 3 to win. And we've got 23 rolls left. I'm thinking this box might be a champ. Roll 30. I know I told you I wasn't going to come in for Canadians, but this is in 1947. It is a George. You don't see those too often, so I had to come in for him. We did find our first 09 about 2 rolls ago, so this box has got a little bit of everything. Roll 31. We've got another date facing us. 1956 again. Must have been a fire sale on 56s. Alrighty, let's get back at it. Same roll, almost an ender. $19.48. So that gives us Wheatie 16. We have just tied our best box, and we have 19 rolls left. Can this box pull away? Roll 32. And we have a new leader. 1956D. Wheatie 17. All right, let's go. Roll 34. Weedy 18. And it's an oldie. Second oldie of the box. 1926. This one's actually in pretty good shape for a 26 too. Wow. 2 oldies, 1 box. That's great. Roll 39 is going to give us Weedy 19. Starting to pull away from the pack. 1957. Roll 41. Almost forgot there for a minute. We've got ourselves Weedy number 20 to 1944. And this box is definitely on tops now. Roll 46. The last of our plain Jane rolls. The last 2 didn't have anything in them, but this one's got a Weedy facing us. Oh. Another 20s. That's the third 20s in this box. Wow. And it's looking nice too. This box is amazing. That one looks kind of old too. Hang on a second. 64. Alrighty, we'll be back with the next find. Alrighty everyone, the Ohio box is hunted. Thanks again, Ohio Hobbies, for helping me get the boxes from Ohio. It's greatly appreciated. This box is my best by far. We ended up with 21 wheats. Of the 20, 8 were in the 50s, 10 were in the 40s, and we had 3 in the 20s. Crazy. Of those wheats, we had 4 fillers. Besides that, we ended up with 5 upgrades. We did have 10 foreigns, including a George. So the foreigns actually were slightly heavier than normal. We started off slow in the 09s, but ended up with 6, which is kind of run-of-the-mill. We ended up with 1,718 grams of copper. And that's kind of right around par. So for our upgrades, we upgraded our 1964. We upgraded our 1967. We upgraded barely our 1973D. We also upgraded our 61P. And last but not least, we upgraded a wheat with the 51D. For the fillers, we have a 1942D. And I'm not going to do this without messing it up. And we already messed it up because they all slid when I did that. Sorry, guys. We had a 26. We had a 28. And we had a 27 for the fillers here. So, pretty awesome. We've got 179 spots filled now. I'm sorry. We have 183 spots filled now with 98 holes still to fill. So, make sure to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to hit that bell notification so you'll be ready for future videos when we have new states. If you have a desire to trade or send me a box, please contact me. My information is below. I will pop up my map for a couple of seconds. If it is red, I have hunted it. If it's blue, hopefully it's en route because someone said they were going to help me out. And if it's white, I still need help. Please reach out to me. I'd love to get every state covered before the end of the year. Thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful week, and I'll catch y'all in the next hunt.